Hey my loves, what's up and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. You're watching me Nidhi and I'm back with another Nykaa haul video. I know you guys love watching these videos as much as I do. So let's get started and quickly dive into new makeup that I picked. And you can grab it off Nykaa because there are some crazy offers going on. So if you're a bridesmaid or a bride-to-be, or if you're just looking for a festive kit, bro, you got many options in this video. So let's get started. Okay, so I have a beautiful palette from the house of Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's my first ever product from this brand, and I thought to pick a product which would be super versatile because I do not use eyeshadows a lot. I just love to use them during my festive looks or for some occasion purpose. Now the reason why I picked up this palette is just so clear. I am a person that does not wear eyeshadows on everyday basis. I just love to wear brown, neutrals or gold tones during my festive looks or occasion purposes only. And so I love such color schemes, and this was just it for me because my Huda Beauty Obsession in Rich palette, that is the palette that I've traveled with the most, is now expired, and so I had to pick something which would cater all of my festive looks, and I purchased this one. Now this is an indeed beautiful palette. It has perfect selection of buttery metallics, would cater any look, as well as mattes which are pigmented again. So you have your neutrals, your metallics, everything in one mini sized palette. It's magnetic, perfect for traveling with, and the size is just perfect. The MRP of this one is 3,600 rupees, while you can get it off an offer for 2,480 rupees. You can check it out on Nykaa. I would have all of the product links mentioned in the description box below. I personally really like the palette and how buildable these eyeshadows are. They just look super pretty on. For example, if I just, hit this on the center of my eye, I love it. Like I'm wearing the dark brown shade just as an eyeliner, and it just looks so good. Like look at it, just seconds and my eyeshadow is done. Like you can get the most subtle, soft eyeshadow looks with this palette, and for that matter any damn palette. If you want a good affordable alternative, you can try out the Mars Blooming palette in the brown variant. It's just very similar. This is just a thing that I wanted in my collection, so I picked it up. Moving to the second product, because of which my base kinda looks a shade light than my skin tone today, which is this one from M.A.C. I picked up their Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen Concealer. Now my mistake that I picked up the shade NC41. I am NC40 in M.A.C for reference. So when I saw the pictures of the shade that they recommended a shade down, in fact. Now if you see the shade recommendation chart that they've provided, according to NC40, the shade that they mentioned was NC38, which I thought would be way too light for my skin, and so I picked up shade number NC41, which they've recommended for people that use Studio Fix Fluid in NC41 or NC42. So I picked this one up, but the only thing I feel is that it lacks a bit of warmth for my skin tone. That's the only thing I miss in this. But overall, talking about the product, it is so good. Now you have to work very, very, very quickly with this because it just sets quickly into that matte finish, and you do not have a lot of working time with this product, so you just have to click to dispense the product and apply it. I picked the shade NC41. As I said, you can see it has a yellow undertone but is still light for my skin tone. Now this does not oxidize, but when it settles, it looks much better than freshly applied. It has a matte finish and sets very quickly to that finish, so you need to have a faster working hand. As I said before, medium to full buildable coverage, and the best part is that the formula is waterproof, sweat proof, as well as humidity proof. So perfect if you are a sweaty person, or if you're looking for something that is waterproof, transfer proof, you would love it. I love the packaging and everything, perfectly fit for traveling purposes. It's just that I miss that warmth in this. The MRP of this pen concealer from M.A.C is 3,000 rupees, available at a 15% discount right now. You can grab it for 2,550. Then I purchased released a hit product from the house of Lakme, known as their 9 to 5 Double Duty Lip and Cheek Water Tint. They dropped 2 shades in this and perfectly at the festive time, because this is an exact dupe of the Benetint. It's a lightweight water tint that you can wear it on your cheeks or your lips for that stained lip look. Now this looks absolutely beautiful, blends very easily and leaves a nice flush of color on your cheeks. Now as a tint, it is not something that is very long lasting, that I would definitely add, because if I compare it with other lip tints that I own, they last much longer than this, especially when it comes to eat. So this is still good until and unless you eat a lot of food with this on your lips. Only and only then it kind of fades, elsewise it stands good. I personally love the flush of color that it adds to your face and looks so damn natural. Just love it. MRP is 599 rupees, while you can grab it off a discount of 20% right now for 479 rupees. This is the second shade. The shade that I picked is Ruby Glow, which I guess right now is out of stock, well, for a reason, but you can add it to your cart and keep, so that as soon as this shade comes back in stock, purchase it. Then I picked up this setting spray from Huda Beauty, which is their Easy Bake setting spray in the mini size. So I heard a lot about this, and I also saw that they made it fragrance free as well as an alcohol free setting spray, so I had to try it out. So they have a metal ball inside, so you have to shake it really well first. Do not make the mistake that I did of not shaking it well enough, because then it would dry up and leave those white patches on your skin, which is basically the rice starch powder that is added in the formula. So you need to really shake it well and have the formula mixed together, so that when you spray it, it is nicely meshed in the formula and does not leave a patchy finish. So I love the packaging. Again, perfect for traveling, it would not spill. So just spray and let it work its magic. It is a non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and perfect for even the sensitive skin types out there. I loved it. Feels very refreshing on the skin. It is hydrating, perfect for my dry skin because it contains hyaluronic acid as well as rice starch extract. The rice starch would blur your skin and the mineral clay will control shine. So perfect one to add to your kit, just that you need to shake it. The mini one was priced at 1500 and I purchased it for 1500 rupees. At that time there was no discount going on. 30 ml for 1500, while the full size is for 2750. You can check it out. I would have both the links in the description. Up next are the Afterglow liquid blushes from Cuffs and Lashes, and how pretty is the packaging. I loved the packaging on these. You get them in a equally stunning outer packaging. To be honest, they look just so good. Own 3 shades right here, 03, 04 and 05. The packaging is very similar to the She Glam one. You get a cushion tip applicator. That is the first shade, which is 03. That is 04, my personal fave. And the third shade is 05. Now these blushes are very pigmented. You just need a little amount of it and you can see how good the pigment is on these blushes. So a little amount is enough. These blushes blend easily and set into a matte finish. So you need to work fast with these and they do not look very crusty. A single dot of these blushes and you will be sorted because these are pigmented. So you have to blend it out really fast before they set into matte finish, but they blend effortlessly. Like you saw, within seconds it just blended out. Like though these are pigmented, they do not take a lot of time to blend. They blend very quickly, and that is the thing I really like about them. Like I'm wearing a blush on blush today, but still this does not look patchy. So that is the thing I really like about this. And this shade number 4, Orange Blossom, so good. These blushes are available at 15% discount for 339 rupees of Nykaa, so you can check it out. MRP is 399 rupees. Up next I have the Nykaa Superlight Cloud Soft liquid lipsticks. 3 shades here with me: Cinnamon Swirl, Scarlet Sangria and Blushing Bellini. So 3 shades, and these have a nice non-drying matte finish which feels like a mousse lipstick. Very comfortable on the lips. That is the packaging of the lipstick. I personally love the gradient that they've added, makes it perfect to find out your shade in this. Now this one reminds me of the Mars Matte Muse lipsticks. Now both of these have a very similar formula. It's just that this one does not transfer once it is set, and it took almost like half an hour for this to set into this soft matte finish on my lips. Initially, if you try, it does smudge, but these, if you say with food, they would fade off. Like even the Mars one, with food, these lipsticks do not last, so you have to touch up with them. But overall, the formula is super comfortable and perfect for everyday wear. It's just that you need to reapply them because the longevity is not that great. That is Scarlet Sangria Blushing Bellini. My favorite, which is Cinnamon Swirl. I'll just show you how this shade looks on me. Now these lipsticks come in an adorable gradient packaging. Now when you apply it, the formula feels like a hybrid of a liquid lipstick as well as a mousse lipstick. So it is not very liquidy, neither very moussey. Now the Mars one to me is a true mousse lipsticks, while the Nykaa ones feel like a hybrid. Now these set into a matte finish very quick, while proper mousse lipsticks take a lot of time to set into their final finish. Now this did settle into its final transfer proof finish within like 10 to 15 seconds. Now this feels very comfortable, ultra lightweight, and does not feather. That is a thing I really like, and it also blurs down the fine lines on my lips, which I live for. The only con being that the longevity is not that great. They do fade with meals, so you would have to reapply, but apart from that, they are super comfortable and look so good on the lips. MRP is 799 rupees, while you can grab it for 679 rupees of Nykaa right now. Definitely check it out. And then I repurchased the OG Caffeine solution from The Ordinary. I've gone through multiple bottles of this eye serum. I love it. Perfect for depuffing and reducing the darkness underneath your eyes, because I've got puffy eyes and I'm always sleep deprived. Like kitna bhi main slow lu, my sleep cycle is very disturbed, and I personally love this eye serum. It just brightens underneath my eyes, and perfect because your under eye skin is 3 times thinner, so you need to take extra care, and this is it. Like a dot is all that you need, and just blend it with your ring finger underneath your eyes in the eye contour zone. You'll be sorted. Use it before water-based serums and you will love it. AM as well as PM routine. This is priced at 900 rupees. It contains 5% caffeine solution as well as EGCG, which helps to depuff your eyes and brighten them. So definitely check it out. I would have the link below. And here I have more shades from the Mars Mousse lipsticks. I did swatch the ones that I had earlier and you guys loved the swatches, so I have more shades here to swatch now. 01, 03, 09, 10 and 11. And now from the starting of the video I was wearing shade number 11. It looks so good. These lipsticks are viral for a reason, and I have more shades to swatch for you guys today. So here are all of the shades I really like. That is shade number 1, shade number 3, shade number 7, shade number 9, shade number 10, and my personal favorite, shade number 11. Now this has a true moussey formula. Look at how smooth it is to apply and extremely pigmented. You do not have to apply a lot. The coverage is insane. Even on my pigmented lips, this looks so good. Now the only thing is that with these lipsticks, now they have a nice thick creamy moussey formula, but they need time to set into a matte finish. Like almost leave them on for like half an hour straight, and then only they turn into that final matte finish. These are very hydrating on the lips, extremely comfortable. They have a comfortable matte finish and looks so good, like blurring on the lips. It blurs down all of the lines on my lips, and that is the reason why I love these so much. The only thing is that they need like almost half an hour to set into that final matte finish, which would then not transfer. So initially if you try, you would see them transferring, but post like half an hour, these would not transfer and then set into that matte finish. But overall, I personally love it. These look just so good. My personal favorites are 03 Queen and number 11, which is Showstopper. Trust me when I say this, Mars has definitely nailed it with this launch. You can use my code NIDHI10 on Mars Cosmetics to get additional 10% off. The MRP of these is 299 rupees, while even on Nykaa you can grab it for 269 right now. I would have the links below. And then lastly, I have a few makeup brushes. Now these are from Mars. I love Mars brushes so much. You can see in my collection all that you would see are Mars brushes or their Tools of Titan collection. I love their brushes. They are very affordable and very good quality. So I picked up their flat top foundation brush. Now this is priced at MRP 359. That is a flat top foundation brush. You can definitely try it out. Abhi ye nikal nahi raha hai mujhse. Another one which I picked is their small eyeshadow blending brush. Again, a small sized blending brush, perfectly fluffy, 199 only. And an angled brush which I love to apply my shadows as an eyeliner. This is for 199. I would have the links below. And lastly, I have some makeup brushes from MAC Cosmetics. Again, they have amazing brushes with professional quality. Bro, this is so luxe. T03. Look at how good the brush is. It is tapered, angled, densely packed, perfect for applying your powder shadows or blending your liquid blushes. I love this. This is T03. Then I have their foundation blending brush in S03. Again, loved the packaging. It is having a nice slant edge and densely packed. Then I have their S10 and S13 as well. That is S10 pack S13. The MRP of these brushes is from 700 to 1000 rupees, but you would love the quality on these. So if you are a professional artist or only want to invest into some good quality professional brushes, then grab these. So good. So yes, that was all for today's Nykaa haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, then hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to join the trend fam. For more such videos, any video requests, let me know in the description. You can find all of the products mentioned or tagged as well, and find it all in the description box. We shall meet soon in the next one. Till then, take care. Namaste and keep trending.